The teacher's main goal that they have been doing really well is making sure that we are curious about the subject.
I like how they individually pay attention to each and every student. In my school days, I used to struggle with maths a lot.
Till 10th, I used to dislike math a lot.
So now after ma'am teaches us very differently, it's very easier for me now. I can learn better.
I'm more confident in it now.
Vanashri ma'am is very open.
She's very friendly.
She understands how a student thinks.
Whether it's bio or any other subject, she tells me how to crack them and make it easy for me to understand.
The teachers, they don't just give you a question point blank. They break down the question and ask you to build up to a solution.
Guru sir's classes are really good.
So for physics, I reach out to Guru sir.
I think Guru sir telling his childhood stories.
Once you're in the class, you'll be like, I want to stay here longer. I want to learn more about this specific subject.
They encourage us to ask even if it's a silly doubt, we can still ask. There is no issues.
I'm of course biased of math, so I'd like Vinitha ma'am and Chakrapani sir teaching.
So before, when I was in my old school, the only time I used to study was, of course, in my home, not in classes, because I didn't care about the classes. The classes were boring.
When I was in school, it's like a sheep pump. Everybody just rushes in. They do not pay attention to individually. Learning is just like memory based.
But in RLC, the way the lessons are done is like you're learning as you're, hearing the lesson. Like something's going on in your mind. Like, okay, this is happening like this because of this one reason.
Here in the start of 11th, they taught us differently.
The teachers give an example that is more relatable and understandable.
So instead of learning only when I'm at home, when I'm RLC, I'm learning every moment I'm in the class.
I might have not understood the first half, but after that example, it's like, oh, it's so easy, it's more clear like that.
Before RLC, I'd only put time on math, but now I'm able to appreciate all the other courses like physics, chemistry, bio.
I actually feel confident about all the subjects right now. Like when I started, I was pretty lost.
You're able to actually like the subject that you're doing, and that helps you learn better.
It helps us think deeper about concepts and maybe ask more questions.
I think the one thing that I've learned the most over here is actually trying to brainstorm with my friends. I never did that usually a lot in 10th. This particular group that I had was really fun to just talk about the most random things related to subject and not related to subject as well.
If you want to achieve your dream, you go to RLC.